Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram pages. So, Libra. I feel like some Libras during this month of January, you may realize that you are in denial about something, or there's a sense of you refusing to confront certain truths that are important to the openness of the openness of opportunity that you're really looking for. So what I'm saying is that until you in a certain way refuse or deflect the truth because you don't want to see what's there, you're afraid to see what's there, the new beginning, the real love you want, the real experience of a profound sense of connection with who you are, with others, and with life will be missing. And I feel like for some reason this is an important an important experience some of you are going through. Of course, this is a general reading. Always take what I say as a general reading and take what it feels right and then put it together within your own personal stories and narratives. So, confronting the truth is something that I feel some of you are struggling with, especially the truth that may taint or put in question the highest ideals you have, the highest dreams you have, the highest ambitions you have, but that may be based on only smoked mirrors. It's like something, dreams based on illusion, dreams based on fantasy, and not in a solid and real with a solid and real foundation. Some of you are lacking foundation. You are lacking this ground to walk on where you can balance yourself between the world of dreams and creation and imagination, and the world of practicality, and the world where you're going to implement those visions into reality. So you're not just living on la la land. Some of you are in la la land during the month of January. Some of you are trying your best though to be patient, be kind with yourselves and with others, because you are understanding that there's this plan or this higher plan for everything happening in your life. There's this plan and this purpose that goes beyond you and your ability to right now change things as you would like or control situations as you would like. So you're trying your best to be patient in your approach and letting kind of life guide you as well, or to wait and trust the process of life to give you in right time what you need and what you want. Especially for Libras, there's two Libras here. There's Libras really, really, really impatient and at the same time frustrated because they have no other remedy than to try their best to remain patient with the Seven of Pentacles. You're really trying to not give up on your goals and what you have been patiently waiting for. For some of you, this is about, as I said, gaining a foundation that for you feels safe and secure. For some of you, this is about money and finances and security issues. Home, family is wanting to feel like your life and the basic needs of your life and of your family are met, with everything that it's required. Comfortable life. Some of you want a comfortable life. Some of you want a secure life. Some of you want to hold on to a life that you feel is the most secure and safe as possible, which for some of you is creating, as I said in the beginning, an illusion of safety. Especially for Libras, because this is in the conscious position, the Four of Pentacles. And this is a card that has been showing up a lot for Libras in the last months. So, being this in the conscious position, you are very attached to something. And you are aware of this attachment or this fear of change or this fear of disruption of security. Now, it can be material security. Usually with the Four of Pentacles, it's an issue about money or home, family, you know, struggles like that. The domestic sphere of life, the type of, you know, the basic requirements of life. But some of you could also be about attachment to a person or to a way of being that it's keeping you from love or that's keeping you from happiness. And I feel like some of you may be holding on to a facade of security, an illusion of security, and keeping yourself from actually reaching something more. So some of you are settling for what you have, or thinking about settling, or giving up on trying for more, because at least what you have right now, it's something. So I feel like some of you are just putting it's like putting all of your eggs in one basket, you know? You're kind of in this attitude, some of you are in this attitude of all or nothing. And your unconscious is the Seven of Pentacles, and you having the Soul, the Seven of Cups. It's not all or nothing. There's a lot of options, and there's a lot of things you can try, and you can reach towards goals, ambitions, you know, happiness, fulfillment. But the thing is, it takes time, and it takes hard work, and it takes a lot of effort to get you there. And this is where I feel you are retreating, is in seeing that something will require so much work that you rather conform or remain in that safe zone that can be dry, because that other thing may be just too much work. So this is something that some of you may be experiencing in, as I said, in any area of life, is this thing about not wanting to put the effort, into, you know, reaching for the stars or reaching for that real thing in life, that real special thing, because the future is the Ace of Cups. So there is a very bright, shiny hope for Libras as the month progresses and forward into February, this Ace of Cups. There is more. There is love for Libras. There is inner happiness and soul satisfying, you know, connections and work that is possible to attain. But are you allowing it to happen? Are you flowing with the process? Are you flowing with the plan? Even if the plan of the universe is a little bit out of sync with what you have previously expected. So I also feel like some of you may, you know, want things, or you may desire things, but when they become real and when they show up in front of you during the month of January, you may, oh no, I cannot do this. You may retreat back to the Four of Pentacles. So it's a lot of delusions going on here, where you may be fantasizing about this great love, this soulmate, this twin flame, this high love. And if the person would appear in front of you, you would back off very, very, very scared. It's this type of thing. Or you want to be a singer, you want to be an actress, you want to be you know, a superstar, and the opportunity comes, but because you have to face your fears, your insecurities, and the crowd, oh no, I cannot do it. You see, it's this type of behavior that some of you need to watch, because in this you may be missing on opportunities for real depth of experience to happen. For other Libras that are not dealing with this, but actually patiently working with themselves and trying to flow, trying to go with the current, trying to move beyond their own issues and their own conformity, with what they don't want to conform, because they want more than that. They want the real happiness. For those Libras, though, more towards the end of the month, there may be a significant situation, like commotion. There's this sense of you being able to feel something or to have an experience where your feelings are, expressed and emphasized in a very positive way. So there may be declarations of love. You may meet new love, meet a new significant lover, or the love in your life may unexpectedly become better than ever before. So for Libras dealing with issues in relationships that are complicated or they're not working as they would like to, it's the same thing. As you allow things to be and change and adapt to the plan that is kind of being shown to you, or the purpose of your experience right now, during this time frame, the more you will receive. This is the divine blessing card. So the more you will receive, the gifts from heaven. It's like that gift, once you allow yourself, to do something that is about real happiness, and that it's about real things in life, not just the material, the shell. And I feel like some of you are being eluded, or there's this illusion about materialism and about owning, that sense of ownership over your possessions, over people in your life, that is not real. It's an illusion, and sooner or later it will create pain because of the attachment, the degree of attachment it holds. So I actually feel like some of you are also learning about the free state of love, or the freer states of love, how to love more freely, how to give more space to your partner, to your friends, without fearing that you will lose them. Because in reality, this Four of Pentacles brings the fear of loss. So they hold on, they suffocate and smother the other until finally the other runs away, so they can breathe and they can survive, you see? So I'm not saying you are doing this. I'm saying that there may be some issues about possession, possessiveness, jealousy, or attachment for Libras in relationships or dealing with relationship issues. It's important to allow freedom, okay, between you and people you care and love about. Because it's not because you control them or you own them that they will love you more, or they will respect you more, or they will not in the same way leave you when the time comes to leave, when relationships do end and stories do end. But it could also be that you are dealing with partners that are having this behavior towards your people, that feel like they own you, or they control you, or they have some type of upper hand above you. So attachment is a big thing for Libras during the month of January, and kind of it's like learning where you can see, or recognizing during all over this month, where you can take it more easy and not be so controlling or allowing of control over you, so you can breathe. I also feel like the water element can do wonders for Libras during this month. So being next to the sea or the river, lakes, pools, the water element, is really strong here. So it's a very emotional, there's an emotional tone about, and a dreamy tone as well about your month. And you may be very confused. Some of you are very confused about what's real, what's not. Um, some of you don't see the truth because you're not looking that way. You're looking to the opposite way of truth, and you know that. Some of you know you're not looking to the real thing. Some of you are afraid to look to the real thing because of that Four of Pentacles and that fear of disruption to what you consider to be your safety. Some of you are not putting the effort to get there, to love and dreams. Some of you are giving up and conforming during this month because it's just too much effort or it's taking too much time, so I'm going to give up. Be careful, because very soon there's something beautiful coming in your way with this Ace of Cups. That can just be that special something or someone some of you have been praying for. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, donating, and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.